You guys, quick and dirty video on how to pull a battery out of a '05 Prius. I thought this might be useful. I've been trying to find a video on this. Didn't even know where this thing was. I've had this car for 10 years and I've never had to replace the battery, which is a good thing. But it's right here, just so you know. You take out your little trunk lid thing here. This little tray just lifts out. The tray sets right here. Once you pull that out, you pull this open. Car batteries in here. This is the starting battery on this side. That's your big lithium ion battery there. If you got a Prius that won't start, that's what you got to do. I will give you a quick tip. If the battery dies in this thing, and I'm talking dead flat, the Priuses are all electronically controlled with regard to the trunk lift. So when your battery's dead and you try to open up your trunk, this won't actuate, so you're kind of screwed. So give you a little tip here. You can either use a jump start car or a portable battery charger. And what you want to do, go under your hood. I have a portable battery charger here. There's a fuse box here. Looks like that under the car, or like that. Take this off. There's a little positive battery cover here. Lift that off, put your positive on that side, and then use this bolt here as a ground. Connect that ground there, fire up your battery charger. That should give you just enough power you need to be able to pop that trunk open. So you're not going to be able to take your battery out of your Prius if it's dead, so you're going to have to do that first. So that's just what I wanted to show you, a quick video where the battery is. And let's see, this battery looks like it's definitely proprietary to the car. Doesn't look like a Honda battery. Actually, it might be a Honda battery. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this and get a new one in here. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Here out of one of these Priuses, not the lithium battery, but the starting battery. If your car won't start, this is what's wrong. So, take a screwdriver on one side of this clip and a screwdriver on the other side of the clip. This will lift off. This is the positive battery terminal cover, and then get yourself a 10 mil and carefully take this off. Be careful, and there's a reason why this is here right here. When you bring your wrench down and you hit metal and you're on positive, you're going to create an arc. So definitely don't do that on one of these cars. That's why they have this pad here, if you were wondering. And this is just going to loosen up like that. Just kind of work it gently. Don't, go at this thing crazy. There's a lot of junk on here. This is the vent for the battery here. Go a little looser. That, and then just do this off of here like this, like that. That'll lift, and then you got a little clip that's back here. This little clip needs to come off. Alright, this is a 10 millimeter. That one off. And then straight down here, here's another 10 mil. Should just lift easily and gently. Don't drop the bolts like I just did. Alright, that should pretty well free it up. Then you're going to need a 10 mil wrench, which I need to go grab, and you're going to loosen up this terminal back here. Okay. So to get at this terminal back here, 10 millimeter wrench, and this little plastic thing actually comes off. They think of everything at Toyota. And then you just want to kind of carefully get in here. I'm trying to hold the camera here at the same time. Just loosen up this terminal. It'd help if you had a stubby wrench, for sure, in this space. But a regular one will work. especially if you're on the side of the road. These things are a pain in the ass to jump start, so definitely probably going to want to replace your battery if you're at the point of jump starting. Alright, it comes off like that. This looks like the original battery. This car has 140,000 miles on it. It's a 2005. That's the original battery in the car. So, go figure. What's that say about the car? Alright, to lift this off, it looks like the vent is hitting here. Shoo, and there's not a lot of room on that side. And there's also a vent. Pay attention to this too. There's a vent here for the battery because the battery sits in the car. It's going to need to be disconnected. So we're going to disconnect that off the battery. That just goes there like that. So to take this vent off, which again just a 10 mil. Yep, drop that one. Nice and gently. And you got this little vent. This little guy gets disconnected. That just pops out. And with a little luck, there's your battery. So, part number on this is S46B24R, made in Japan, of course, and definitely has stood the test of time. So, retire this old girl, get a new one. So that's how you take a battery out of a Prius. Installation is obviously the same as before, and I honestly would not, judging on that vent, this size, I wouldn't try just putting a universal battery in here. I get the right battery for it. You don't want it to vent inside the car, even though there's a vent right there. Alright, thanks for watching.